New year, new book return. I'm excited to share what we got today. Okay, we're starting with second grade's book return. It's after winter break, so I knew that we'd have a slow roll of books. Not as many coming in, but we're starting off with Blossom the Flower Girl Fairy. I am in awe of those Rainbow Magic series and how they keep coming up with a fairy for everything. Avatar The Last Airbender, The Promise. This was a new book. I need to get some book covers for these paperbacks, and soon. Hopefully when all our book fair money is processed, we'll be able to get covers on these bad boys. All right. Babysitter's Club, Truth About Stacy, a very popular one. I Am a Frog. We are getting good use out of our Mo Willems series that we got donated by a book fairy. They sent us the whole Elephant and Piggy series, and these it was another librarian who said those are never going to be on your shelf again, and she was not wrong. Happy Birthday, Felicity. Honestly, the Old American Girl doll books, I have one student who is just crushing them. They usually don't get much circulation, but she is loving the whole series. We have The Circus Ship. I need to look into that. I actually just had a teacher ask for it for a curriculum-related project. Oh, a very dirty cover of Dogman. I need to quarantine this so I can clean her off. Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. Game-changing soccer moments. This has been on hold for a while, so I'm gonna pull that out. I Spy Christmas Time. And then Languages Around the World. I'm gonna go grab kindergarten, fourth grade, and show you what's in those buckets too. Hold on. We've got our fourth grade books. Orca Rescue, that I definitely need to wipe up, but there is a huge wait list for this book. So I'm gonna put it to the side. Oh, girl was overdue. We have The Puppy Who Wanted a Boy. We have a lot of our Christmas books coming back. From the holidays, I have a readathon form. We'll go over that later. I think I have another video that I'm going to make about readathon. Stregonona at Christmas time. Well, Merry Christmas, Stregonona. I love the Stregonona books. Those were my favorite as a kid. We've got a kind of beaten up copy of Who Would Win? Fiercest Feuds. All right, we've got, oh, I need to type this one in. I have a big project, I'm going to cover the school name, where we have these barcodes that don't work with the scanners. And so I've been going through trying to relabel all of these old ones so I can do a proper inventory, because there has not been an inventory since 2016. And I would love to get an up-to-date count on where things are at. Oh, I scanned without sharing. The Last Kids on Earth. The other one I just did was Ohio. Checked out because of the Skibbity Riz Ohio stuff happening. I can't wait to have that not be a trend anymore. We have 12 Reasons to Love Soccer. Soccer books have been really popular. My students love sports books, and you can tell like when a sport is in season or not. Oh, a lost book has returned. Science Comics, Cars. Parachute Kids, a really good graphic novel. Last Hope in Hopetown. I see a bookmark. I didn't make it too far, but I know this is on hold. So, time to pass it on. We have History Smashers, Women's Right to Vote. History Smashers are such a fun nonfiction series. Like, kids eat it up, especially like 4th and 5th graders. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Double Down. I've been trying to get all of my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books back. They have been out for a long time. All right, more Avatar The Last Airbender, Smoke and Shadow. And then one last one, Avatar The Last Airbender, The Promise. Yeah, these have been going really fast. I love Avatar. Love that it's still popular. Collecting bookmarks. But I'm going to go grab kindergarten, and we'll see what we get back from them. Before break, you never know what, or not before, after break, you never know what you're going to get back. So, I'm back with the kindergarten books, a little out of breath. They had a very full basket, which means they had a full winter of reading. We've got Pokemon Grand Trials Showdown. These are very popular, these Pokemon graphic novels. We got Don't Let the Pigeons Stay Up Late. They are starting, the kids in kindergarten are just now kind of like realizing the gem that the pigeon books are, and they are flying off. The shelf, we have Coyote versus Dingo. This book has been missing for a moment, so I'm excited it's back. 12 Reasons to Love Track and Field. January is National Hobby Month, so I also have a display of like hobbies and sports and activities. So I'm gonna be putting those out on the shelf too. Pokemon Adventures. This one is in dire need of a spa day. Setting to the side. Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Sleigh. Another Mo Willems wonderful book. We had sports galore in kindergarten. Football, goats. Oh, we have a lot of books that also snuck into the basket that were not scanned. We have Everything Volleyball. I love library bound books. They last forever. Dog Breeds, back just in time. I'm doing a lesson on the history of dogs for 4th and 5th graders. So it's nice to have supplemental books. Captain Underpants, always a classic. It's so funny when kids realize Dave Pilkey and it wrote Captain Underpants and Dog Maze. We've got Soleil without a cover, so I'm gonna have to do some digging, see if it's a library book or a teacher book. It's a beautiful book under that cover. We have the Knowledge Encyclopedia. That one also needs a spa day. Everything Gymnastics. We were sports galore, it looks like. We have the Bad Kitty book, Bad Kitty Meets Baby. Highly recommend those books for like 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4th grade. They're always a hit and they're good for reading. Oh, Baseball Goats. Grace at Christmas. My pile's getting so big. Edgar Allan and Poe and the Telltale Beats. I love fun books that are a take on a poet, like classic stories or poetry. Chi's Sweet Home. There is a student in kindergarten who loves Chi. Chi is a great manga series to have, especially if you're new to manga or trying to get a good series for elementary school. Everything Basketball. I think that whole series got taken off the shelf and not scanned, as I am learning. And finally, who would win, Polar Bear versus Grizzly Bear? Join us next time for our next checkout game.